Yeah, this your boy. We gonna get this out the way real quick. I ain't even come to play with y'all right now. We gonna get this whole LeBron shit, Michael Jordan shit out the way right now. Y'all old heads need to chill. Y'all old heads is stuck in your old ass ways. Listen to me, man. I'm not going to disrespect Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Feel me? Now, first of all, I'm a LeBron fan. I don't care what y'all say. Bron is the GOAT, 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 GOAT. You hear me? I'm not trying to hear that right now. The thing is I can't understand about y'all old heads is this. If a young player right now surpasses LeBron with championships, stats, greatest of all time, went to 3 teams, won a championship, all that shit, and more. Y'all would never, ever, ever, ever say the same thing about Michael Jordan. Y'all would never say, okay, he never gonna be Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had a killer instinct. Who cares? I don't care about all that. The point is winning. I don't give a shit. Y'all gonna always talk about mindset. Y'all gonna talk about the way how he did it. Oh, did he leave? Did he stay? I don't give a shit. I don't care about none of that, man. Stop the goofy shit. Y'all stuck in your old ass ways, man. Listen to me. When Kareem won 6 championships, and that's another thing I'm gonna get to right now. I ain't trying to be jumping all over the place, but it's a lot of shit that I want to get out this little brain right here. For real, for real. If y'all call Michael Jordan the GOAT, then what is Kareem? I'm not trying to hear he played a different position. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Y'all always trying to make all kind of goofy ass assumptions. Like, okay, he was a center and centers was made to dominate. I heard somebody say that shit. I was like, man, what is y'all talking about? Listen to me. The man had an unstoppable skyhook. I don't give a shit if he scored 20,000 points with that skyhook. Y'all couldn't stop it. Nobody could stop it. You feel me? The man won 6 championships. His resume is down the street. All the way. Listen to me personally, I'm going to keep it real with you. The only reason I think that Kareem ain't considered or even talked about nowadays is because he got blackmailed for that whole stuff he used to say back in the day. You know what I mean? The whole Muslim thing and all that. I think that's what it is with me. That's just my personal opinion. If y'all can't look at Kareem and call Kareem the GOAT, Michael ain't the GOAT. I don't give a shit what y'all say. He got 6 chips just like Michael. I don't care how he did it. I don't care if y'all say Michael is more impressive. He left, he came back, won 3 more. I don't give a shit. Kareem got 6. He got more stats. LeBron just broke his record. So technically what I'm saying is he got more stats than Michael. Go look at, if y'all think I'm playing, go look at Kareem's stats. I ain't got to lie to y'all. But y'all stay here and call Michael the GOAT because he got a killer instinct. Nobody don't care about a killer instinct, y'all. I care about winning and how you do it. Now, the only blemish that I'm going to stand here and put on LeBron James right now is the fact that he let bum-ass Jason Terry stand in his dumb-ass way. That's the only thing I'm giving y'all. And I'm a realist. I told y'all I'm a realist. That right there, y'all should have taken care of that. With that being said, I'm going to leave that out the way. Some people made a lot of excuses about Dallas was, I think they had one of the top defenses that year. They had a couple players on that. I'm not trying to hear that. LeBron, you should have handled your business. That team you had, y'all should have handled your business with them boys. I don't care what y'all say. That's on LeBron. Fact. Now, with that being said, Michael, back to you. You ain't had to deal with what LeBron got to deal with in this era. Now, I don't care what y'all say about it was more tough back then and all that shit. I'm not trying to hear all that. Listen to me. I think it's more impressive right now in this era than the hand checking back then. I'm going to tell you why, and I'll give you an example when I say that. And I'm going to use the NFL. In the NFL right now, you can't touch nobody. Same thing with the NBA. You can't touch nobody on defensive end. I think it's more impressive right now for a cornerback to visually and his IQ, where you have to run a route basically for a wide receiver. You get what I'm saying? You can't touch him after 5 yards. It's more impressive the fact that you can't touch him You got to read what he doing. You got to have the skill set to keep up with him. All of that plays a situation. Now, what I'm saying is this. If you could hand check somebody all the way down the street when you're running a route with them, it's more easier. You could do way more. Same thing in basketball. If these players right now with Kawhi and all them could hand check and do what y'all was doing back in the day, what you think gonna happen? I ain't disrespecting nobody back in that era, but y'all don't have what we got in this era. Y'all don't have no Kevin Durant's. Y'all don't got no Steph Curry's. Y'all don't got no Kawhi Leonard's. Y'all don't got no Ja Morant's. Y'all don't got none of these, man. And the list goes on. Flipping, look at the center. I don't even think, listen to me, you think Bird, you gonna hear this right now. You think Bird gonna stop somebody like flipping, my man that just won the championship, the reigning MVP? Huh? You think he really could? Y'all need to stop, man. Y'all, listen to me. Y'all need to stop, man. I'm not going to stay. Listen, now, if y'all want to say Michael Jordan was ahead of his prime back in those days, I give y'all that. But this is a step up. This era is a step up, my man. Michael ain't never come across nothing like what Braun had to come across. That's fact. We gonna stop all this right now. Yeah, I just look back at some of the tapes and I argue like Byron Davis and all them. Byron was a beast, but you got a couple of them back in that era. I'm not gonna stand here and say that. You think the glove? I don't give a shit what Gary Payton taught. I don't care what he said. You think he could keep up with somebody like Kevin Durant? I don't care. We gonna take that glove, gonna come right off, man. You listen to me, man. That gonna be glitter. You might as well call yourself Michael Jackson when we done with your ass, cause that gonna be a glitter ass glove and a glitter ass jacket. What are you talking about? Like, stop that goofy shit. I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all, that era back then ain't want nothing with this era right now. Like, for real. We got that boy Zion Williams. Listen to me. I ain't say he did shit yet in this league, but listen to me. The man came in the league weighing 260 pounds, 6'8", whatever, 6'7", 6'8", and jumping out the roof. Where have you ever seen that at in your era, Michael? Where? Stop the goofy shit. We're not going to do this right now. Like, for real. Second of all this impressive talk about Michael staying in Chicago and doing what he doing and all that, that's cool. That's cool and all that. That's all right. Listen to me. I'm not saying that y'all not right for saying Braun jumped from pillar to post and different teams and all that. But listen to me, man. Y'all got to give this man respect for what he did too, though, man. The man went to 3 teams and won 3 championships. That count for something. That counts for something. I ain't even going to stay long on that topic. That counts for something. It's a lot of things that go into winning championships. Continental, what's the word I'm looking for? When you got to gel. Listen to me, man. You got to do all of that. All of that comes into play when you go on a new team. We ain't even gonna stand on that too long. Then again, another thing is stats. Now we know what LeBron got. We know what Michael got. Michael ain't break the championship. I'm not the championship. I'm sorry. The world record that Kareem had. He ain't did that shit. I'm sorry. He didn't. My man Bron did. Now, y'all could talk about he played 100 years. I don't give a shit. Michael should have stayed in the league. I don't care. I'm not trying to hear that excuse. Stop that goofy shit. These are facts. Y'all like to talk facts? These are facts. Your man left for whatever reason he left for. He came back, and that's it. Nobody ain't told him to leave. I ain't trying to hear all that. Another thing, too, that I'm going to argue right here now is, now this, y'all can argue however y'all want to argue about this right now, but I'm going to argue this right now. My man Bron had to do way more than what Michael Jordan had to do. Since he came in the league, Michael was asked to score. Now, I get what y'all going to say. Oh, Michael Jordan had a couple of defensive championships, 2 years or whatever. That's 2 years he had flipping that he went on a defensive tip. My man was doing that for the whole time he came in the league. Stop playing, man. My man played both. You listen to me. If you think, let's be honest with you right now. I'm gonna keep this 100. If you think that if they was to tell LeBron James, all I need you to come in here to do is flip and score that ball, and that's it. You think LeBron won't be averaging 50? Let's be honest, man. Let's keep this 100. No, listen to me. When LeBron came in the league, LeBron was on a tear. Like, we gonna stop all of this right now, man. We not about to do none of this right now. LeBron was on a tear, man. The nigga took flipping the boys that he had, the Cleveland Cavaliers, to the flipping championships and got swept. That's how good this boy was. We gonna stop all that, man. We gonna stop all that right now, man. Like, we not gonna do all this right now. And me personally, this is just me personally. I know me and my boys go through this a lot or whatever. But listen to me, there's a lot of superstars out there that ain't get to the championships. Never ever once. Not one time got to the championships. You feel me? This man went 9 times, man. Now, I knew you were going to say, oh, he got six losses. Okay, he got 6 losses. The point is he won. And y'all going to talk about, oh, the East was weak. Listen to me, man. He came to the West and won. And then y'all gonna talk. Y'all always flipping got some shit to say about my man Bron, man. Oh, it was in the bubble. Listen to me, man. The same players that was in the bubble was in the bubble. Meaning that Bron wasn't in the bubble by himself, my man. Other teams was there. And they got beat. So I ain't trying to hear that. My man came to the West and did what he did in the West. We ain't doing that right now, man. Stop all that goofy shit, man. What I'm trying to say is this, man. In my book, LeBron is the GOAT. Right now, he's the GOAT. Best player to ever did it on a basketball floor. Feel me? If somebody else is, God rest their soul, whoever comes and surpasses LeBron on every level, or most of every level, I'm going to come out and say, yo, young boy got game. He up next. That's the GOAT. But I still love LeBron. That's the GOAT, though. You feel me? I'm a realist. I'm willing to say that. Y'all will never, ever come out your stance and say that about Jordan, man. Why? Because he the first person to ever do what he did? Listen to me, man. If somebody come out and right now, Brady's the GOAT in the NFL all day long. If somebody come out and do what Brady did and get 8 championships, let's use Pat Mahomes. If Pat Mahomes come out now, and because he already got 2, if Pat come out and pass Brady, I want to hear what y'all gonna say. Oh, Brady was the only person to ever do it the way he did. Y'all always use this killer instinct shit. Stop that killer instinct shit, man. If I wanted to use killer instinct, I'd go play it on the Super Nintendo. I ain't trying to hear that. It's how, I don't care how you talk about it. Is who got the chips, who made it to the mountaintop. I'm not trying to see or hear how he got there. The point is your ass up to the top and looking down at everybody else. That's what I care about. You feel me? So we gonna stop all this goofy shit right now, man. In my book, Bron the GOAT right now. All day long. I'm gonna keep saying it till somebody else surpass him. Stop the goofy shit, man. And with that there, man, it's your boy, and I'm out. Straight up. It's just like...